Protest.
You're already trying for best out of 5 and trying to get 3 in a row or something.
Nah, to be honest, heads always wins a coin flip. That's maths.
Yep, sounds about right.
If you Google it, in fact, I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google which one usually comes up, and it's going to be heads. Heads always wins.
Speaking of maths, I think you'll be doing a lot of maths tomorrow, mate.
What Ace is not saying, we're playing golf for 18
Right.
holes, so my
Ace,
numbers are going to go up.
Get in your car and we can go.
The odds in a coin flip aren't quite 50-50. There we go.
Because of wind resistance and mass balance.
I'll tell you right now, it's going to.
Real world.
I'm putting everything on heads here.
On one coin flip.
Sorry, are you saying that? Clayton, are you saying that heads comes up more often?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he is.
Right. Okay. What in that famously balanced
I quote,
50-50 coin flip situation?
it's closer to 51-49, based towards whatever side was up when the coin was thrown into the air.
Oh, so it's nothing to do with heads or tails.
Thank you. It's not as good. It's not as good
Yes,
as that
that's
damn
pretty
sandwich, but it'll do.
Come on. If that's where you're starting, where's the night going to go from here?
As
Anyway.
Ray's teammate, I approve of that very much so.
I need to not use my mediums to death. I need to remember not to do that.
So it's time to lob on the downforce, right?
Lob it right on.
Lob on.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Even though my only viewers are Woody and Joe.
I'm most loyal fan.
Like that Russell Crowe gif
What?
at the window. Les Miserables? Anybody? Anybody? No?
Say that again?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I've embarrassed
Is he
myself.
massacring French? That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, Les Miserables. That's how you say it, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, phone notes, right?
Is it Les Miserables? No, it's not Les Miserables. That's not going to be right.
Yeah, Les Miserables, quiz show host.
As someone that says Reynolds, I can tell you that you're
Reynolds.
saying it completely incorrectly.
So you know that Reynolds is wrong, then, X.
Yeah, I know.
Why did you say it?
Because
Look,
I said it
Ace,
once, and now I'm sticking with
Yeah,
it.
you gotta stick with your guns
he's,
now. But
he's the most stubborn person in the world, so he's not going to change just because he's wrong.
no, that's not wrong.
Oh, where's the fun in that? That would make me agreeable. Ugh.
Whoa.
Everyone's sat doing their setups or something.
Clayton's out on track, Harp's leaving the pits, and yeah, just yourself. The rest of us are chilling.
See, watching how it's done, eh?
To be honest, I haven't gone to the camera view. I went back to my setups. Ugh.
Oh, what's the weather like? Is it nice all weekend? I should definitely have checked that before going out with Park for May turned on. Oh dear me. Come on, brakes are ice cold.
Pop, you got your mic a little close.
What can you hear?
I could hear every breath.
Your heartbeat.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh really?
You could tell
It's
that you're
like
eating
weird.
what's it. I thought Quavers myself, but he was adamant.
I think it's your mic.
Yeah, it probably is because I can't hear anything. So I don't know where it's in its normal place. I'm pretty
I
sure I
can't
normally
hear
breathe at that
anything.
volume.
It'd be Ace's mic.
What? I'm just breathing and I'm going, who's that?
Yeah.
Guys.
Have you put your headphones on, Ace?
I hold my
Telling-
breath for the next 30 seconds just to check.
Yeah, yeah. So Jack and Chris, have you done much practice? Based on the
I've
fact
done about
you chose last night?
2 hours. Well, we forgot that we had to pick an extra track, so that was what last night was about.
Is there a reason you're keeping the season finale as the season finale?
It was a coin toss.
Ah, okay. Oh, so
So yeah, I did about 2 hours of practice, and I think I'm about 2 seconds slower than Jack, so I think it's going to be another painful evening.
Jack's currently the wrong way, somewhere on track.
Yeah.
So, let's hope yet.
The positivity is I've already banked a double last, so this is a freebie. Yes. Are you going out first? Yeah, yeah.
I think Jack's got a fast time there.
Well, I think he has. I can tell you, I think he's got an incredibly fast time. And there is nobody has done this on time trial in F2, so I was the world number one.
No.
I had absolutely nothing to copy. Yeah,
sure your internet was
Wow.
plugged in?
yeah, definitely.
I
There's
actually,
really not very many F2 times.
On when I had a look, it was there were 5 people actually.
Oh,
You weren't one of them.
so I could see times for other tracks, but no times for this track.
It
So
took
there was
me a
no
few laps-
setups or ghosts to copy.
Yeah, it took me a few laps for it to pop in. To be fair, in time trial.
Do you know what? I'm definitely doing that on launch day on the new game. Jumping in an F2 car. I'm going to go to somewhere like bloody... What's a boring race? France. Smash a time in, world number 1. Screenshot. Profit.
You upload your video and have the world record in all caps in the time.
Yeah.
How to do Japan world record. Step 1, get game on release day.
Corner by corner analysis.
Miss this apex, go off there.
Yeah.
Spin. Doesn't matter.
Use this much gravel.
And reverse across the line. That would be quite good actually to get a world record reversing.
Just to say that you've done it.
Yeah. Oh, I should be going to side this. Well, you've ruined my night again. You two with this. This will get me out. This will get me out of contention now for 3rd place in the championship. It's just not one of my good tracks.
Yeah, you say that, but you had a solid race round there. You had one class.
Did I? I don't think so.
Yeah.
What are you up to at the minute, Chris? You doing a hot lap?
Yes.
Got to say, I was hoping Japan wouldn't come up, to be honest. I've still held out some hope for backing, but been cruelly shunned.
Still the finale to go.
Oh, you have to live through 130R. Oh, I don't have that downforce anymore.
Oh, don't do that.
What's your time, Isaac?
43.5.
Yeah.
You got a decent buffer, yeah.
Won't last long.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 44.7. All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Do you think you could complete like a 2-race series?
Well, I've got a plan to do 100% long season practice qualifying co-op career with for the next game.
That's never going to happen.
I'm
Make
never
sure
going to
you
get to
put
the end of
30
it.
races. Make sure you put 30 races in. Like
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm going to say we need to do 2 seasons, mate, and then just get to the end of the first one and be happy. Ooh.
Yeah. Very true.
Well, I'm not going to beat her, am I? So we're going to go Williams and see how far up the grid we can get in a year.
I can answer that for you if you want.
Yeah. Going to be seeing a lot of Nikita Mazepin.
Oh, you can go flat through 130R. That's why everyone was quiet. I just being
Yeah,
rubbish earlier.
Just got to throw it in a bit earlier than normal.
I kind of figured with it when I had deathly silence. When I said that earlier.
It's
I hadn't been out at that point, so that's why I hadn't seen anything.
I couldn't remember.
oh, cocking Nora. I just can't. I can't seem to get a hot lap started. Last lap I got on the grass down the pit straight, and before that I always got the fill. Wow, my tyres are getting worse.
W Series starts this weekend. A support race in
Okay.
Austria.
Oh, really? I forgot about that. When's F2 back?
That's a real shame this year. We haven't got hardly any F2. I think they've got 6 weekends in total. It's a real shame that.
Why is that word?
I don't actually know the answer. It might be one of the Austrias actually. They usually race at Austria. They have great races at Austria, those people. Did you see Alpha Leclerc? Leclerc's little brother. In a grid of 30, I think he came from like last on the grid to like 12th, which put him in the pole position for the reverse race, and he won it. He's a real talent.
Oh, is he in F3 or something?
F3, yeah. So he'll definitely be in F2 next year, I reckon.
When they were doing that summer of like being on video games, like when they were all in lockdown, yeah, I remember him saying his brother was very fast.
Mm.
Ooh, that's a tidy time, Mr. Buller.
Yeah, I hooked a lap up.
Yeah.
I cannot fucking look any of that. What is your time, Clayton? How in danger am I?
I'm a 42.29.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm reevaluating what a good time is.
This is really annoying, because I know I've got the pace over that at the minute, but I cannot get a lap.
So is Park like 2 seconds quicker?
Not well, yes and no. He's in the 30s,
1.1,
but he's only 1.2. It's like 30.9, whereas Jack's at 32.0. There's like 1.1 seconds.
Do you mean Jack's a 42.0?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to ask who my teammate was there, because I've got a red spanner, and then I realised
Yep,
obviously Jack.
but me.
Waiting on the inside for you, Park, off the racing line.
Oh, that's right, I've backing off and going pits, thank you.
Got all your time in sector 2 there, Isaac.
Interesting.
Oh, 8 tenths up on... Well, 7 tenths up on anyone else. Okay,
Right.
4 tenths. Come on. This is the one, baby. This is it. It's not gonna be it, but... Who's this coming into turn 1?
Me. I've only
You're
just
hot
come out
lap.
of the pits. So.
I'm at turn 2 on the hot lap.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about.
Oh.
Interesting.
I do love a figure of 8 track for even tyre wear.
Ooh. Hello.
No, go on you go, because I'm just going to get in your way on the...
Okay, thank you. I'll also try not to call rounds, because... Yeah, forever otherwise.
Just went to watch Lemon just in time for him to take the Edinburgh line through the chicane at the end there.
Oh, you've reminded me. I need to text him.
Well, that was nice through spirit. It's a shame about the rest of the lap.
Our best lap so far is a 1:42.2. Engine fired. We're set.
Oh no. Steering. Oh, my steering's gone. Oh no, the brake marker's gone.
I knew that one would go.
Quite a handy brake marker, that one.
Yeah.
Clayton?
Yes. When we were doing that brawn stuff, I think Lemon may remember, I'm not sure. Do you remember how many laps we sort of discussed? If we went...
We're doing 5 lappers.
Yeah, okay.
Then we're thinking about the Fun Time Thursday setup, which was a 3-lapper and a 5-lapper. Maybe 5 then 3. That's what we used to do. That's what we're talking about.
Ah. Oh, looks like Belgium have scored.
Oof. Hasn't he been up? Hasn't he been with Red Bull for a while?
He joined towards the end of last season, I thought. They had a strong end to the season, and they've had a good start to this one. It's the Adam Bath line.
Can't.
Then again, Adam Bath did say that there was no way that Albon was leaving, so I don't know how much influence he has got.
Yeah.
Maybe Helmet put his foot down on that one.
Oh dear. No. Not getting a better lap out of this, I don't think. It's, yeah, about 40%, but yeah.
You want a fine lap, Clayton?
Yeah,
Step
well,
away.
it's an attempt. It's still red, but there'll be a few laps going on here, hopefully. Little quicker, Pop. Little quicker. Little quicker. That's it. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Okay, thank you very much. Oh no, that's too fast. I've gone wide. Oh dear.
Keep going, Clayton.
Yeah, I'm plowing on. I'm doing laps after this.
Okay.
That was funny. I lost time in the slipstream.
Yeah, again. God, if this is how my race is going to go, I jump up to first and then immediately lose it.
Oh, I've gone quicker. Oh no. That's me. I'm staying still, Pop. You got room on the outside. Keep going.
It's alright. Thank you.
The other thing I need to work out is where's the brake for the bloody pit lane. I've spent every single time so far.
Mm-hmm.
Early, I think, is the answer, isn't it?
Someone's on got a bottle of port. It sounds like.
Mm-hmm. How do you drink your port?
I'd love to say it was port.
I
okay.
was almost going to travel, but
I see, so it's not alright for Park to breathe, but you're allowed to glug port down your microphone.
Unashamedly.
Yeah. Park's probably bright red by now.
I can breathe as much as he likes.
Bright red. Just got what you were saying there. He's going to be redder. Parp holding his breath all night. Oh, Ace completely pissed off his face on port.
You got more likely to be red for the embarrassment of being lost in this qualified session.
Lemon.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, come on, mate. I'm giving you encouragement. Get that time.
Oh no! I thought you were giving me room, Chris.
I was! I was already on the grass when you made contact.
No way! I can't believe that.
That's what I just said then.
Oh wow!
That's lap time, then.
I can't believe we touched there, to be honest. Sorry about that.
No, I didn't expect to. Sorry, I wasn't on a hot lap.
Well, I certainly hope not. Oh dear. The funny thing is, neither am I, but I just wanted to get in the pit so I could nip out again quickly. I want to watch that back. I don't know how he hit.
Yeah, I don't think I can beat that, Jack. That's about it.
What was that?
I don't think I can beat the time that I've set there. That's about it. Oh, I
What was
definitely
the
can't beat it on
time
this lap.
Oh, Belgium scored again.
41-2.
Well, very nice.
Is that good for
I'm
me?
in the grass between 1 and 2 and 3.
Has anyone got a perfect score?
I have no idea what I predicted for this one.
My tyres have surely given it the
Chris
ghost anyway.
predicted 3-1 Belgium. Blake predicted 3-0. Lemon is sitting on a 2-0. Ho-ho! And Ace has predicted 1-0, which is like nowhere near close.
What's the other score? Is it still 2-1?
Oh, I don't know actually. I forget that they do these at the same time. Oh, I was meant to go out again, wasn't I? Bloody hell. Busy looking at YouTube.
Might
Idiot.
be able to get out. Quick.
Try and get one
Very
lap.
quick.
Oh, it's 4-1 to Denmark.
4-1? Wow.
4-1. Has anyone predicted 4-1?
Probably not.
No.
Oh, Blake, you gonna ruin my day here. Yeah, I knocked
See
the
what
front
people are
up
running.
on the like after my first run.
Whoa!
Done a bit of trouble and it definitely helped.
God, I'm already a second and a half down.
I broke my way
In
exit
actual-
the pits. It's the easiest pit
In
exit in the
actual
world.
F2 qualifying, how does it work? Are there more sessions? Or
No, this is it. This is what they do.
can I get one tyre? Well, soft.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know if they changed the rules.
Wee
or
announcement.
Yeah, do it nice and early this time.
Yep. I'm going now.
something. Is that Blake on a hot lap?
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, mine neither.
So what, does that mean that Denmark are probably going to go through then? Oh wow, they'll be second. Oh, because they're all in 3 because Finland are getting beat. But I thought, doesn't it go? I thought it went on head to head before it goes on goal difference. Nope. No, but what?
He beat Belgium.
I didn't think
No.
head-to-head counted.
No.
Ah,
Oh, and then Russia beat Finland. Okay, got you. Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense when it's a three-way, doesn't it? Yeah, of course. Okay. Oh wow, I'm not too far off in the end actually. I thought you were miles ahead when they were talking.
oh, that was your fault, Chris, by the way. If you're still there.
What? What was my fault?
The touching.
Okay.
Oh, but that's what you say to all of them. Right,
Yes, it is what I say.
it's your fault.
Word for word.
Just did my best lap of the session, and it's like a second back from where I was. What? Don't understand.
God, Blake, your car sounds like a turkey.
Sounds like the Alpine. Like a salmon.
Did I jump up one spot again there?
How did I just heard Clayton.
Where did I jump?
I put a video in the chat of Chris
Okay.
cheating.
Oh good, I jumped like
Are you in 5th now, Ace?
Yes.
Oh, it's me and you again. Every fucking time.
There's an A race and a B race here, isn't there?
What, like every week?
Yeah, but Lemon's put himself in the A race this week, so...
He's good at qualifying, but he's rubbish in a race.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I think. Where did I qualify last week? Where did
Pretty
we
high, I
race last
seem to
week?
remember. Oh, where was it? Was it Belgium?
Oh yeah, I did qualify second.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was you and...
Yeah, we had a argy-bargy, didn't we? And you got away at the start. So that was good.
It was you and Isaac, or...
Yeah. First race went well. Second race, not so much.
So I can tell you, Blake's leading the championship with 169.
Yep.
Parp second with 136. Ace is on 108. Chris is on 93. Lemon's on 91. Clayton's on 88.
Ooh.
Ray doesn't play anymore, and Jack is on 48. So Jack, your target's got to be Ray.
What was Ace on?
What's Ray on?
Ray's on 76. Clayton 88. Lemon 91. Chris 93. Ace is on 108. So the podium.
15 ahead of me. That's quite a
108.
big gap. That.
Well, there's lots of races, isn't there? There's lots of.
I need 15 in both weekends, this one and the next one, to get That's right, right?
No one else said it.
I do that. It took me years to realise that's not normal to say bless me. Bless me isn't like excuse me, that's different.
It's, why is
I
it
don't
set
do-
up on mediums?
I don't do the bless you. I don't believe
You
in
can
it.
change it, Jack, if you want.
But why is it not making this? Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? Idiot.
You can do what you want in this way.
Yeah, I forget about that. It's a strange way. It doesn't normally recommend that, does it?
Yeah.
Do it that way.
Is it?
What?
Oh, is it?
It's not doing it for me.
Oh,
You
right.
can do that with a one stop. If you change, you got to change the second one to a. You got to do a double medium, and then you got to turn the first into soft. Otherwise, it doesn't like it. Yeah. So currently on my screen is a one stop with softs first.
Yeah. I'm
How
just
do you,
going to stick
how
with what
can you
I've
tell
got.
if it's a used tyre or not? I'm not seeing that.
It,
Yeah, instead of it starting at 100. Like the big wedge.
Oh, I see. I think I've. Oh. Well. Yes, I see.
Well, I'm happy.
I don't know what to do.
I
Well, it's
cough.
50-50, Jack. Get your coin out.
Well, I was considering the
Get Ace to get
medium
his coin
top.
out.
Make sure the strategy you want is on heads. Otherwise, you're going to be very disappointed.
No, no.
So dumb. So fucking dumb.
No, do you know what? Now I've said it, you're going to notice it everywhere.
Doesn't it always land the same face up that you start with it on?
No, it's the.
Well, not always, but
It's the side that's facing up when you start is more likely to be the one. So that's how you
Yeah.
can. That's how you can fudge it.
because you flip it and then you turn it over and when you finish if someone's called the face upside.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, but that only works if you catch it.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm
You
assuming
let
you
it roll
catch
across
it.
your desk.
Yeah.
You dirty, filthy desk.
Are we ready?
I'm glad it's not listening.
Pop's ready.
Yeah.
Hang on. Ooh.
I like that Finland kit. That's good. That.
Do you know what? I'm ready. Yeah.
Alright, so should we do a roll call? Make sure this time. Oh, guess not.
I clicked
We
go
have to
because
go.
I thought we were waiting for Jack. So I'm very,
Is
very
everyone
sorry.
here though? Harp,
You fucker.
Pop's here.
Blake's over
No,
here.
I'm not ready.
Jack's here, Ace is here, Clayton's here, Chris is here, I'm here.
Yeah. Who have we got on? Whichever we're on mediums.
Okay, I'm ready.
You got pole.
Interesting.
I didn't even pay attention.
Well,
Oh, well done, Pappy. Good points that.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them, and warm the tyres as well, please.
Hello, Blake.
What's Chris doing in the back? Keep up, Chris.
No, when I was
Make a
in
charge
first,
yourself.
no one kept up. I'd take my damn time.
He wants to make you sit on the grid for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I think one of the races you were in first, I had Partbot doing it, who was going slowly, and the other one, Clayton, was a knob.
Glenn was a
should be
knob, I
hating
believe.
Clayton.
You're gonna have to narrow that down.
That's like going to the library and searching for a book.
Testing the grip on the runoff there.
You're getting it rubbing in early.
Yeah. Not a bad idea, actually.
Why have you all started on mediums at the start? I don't get that. Why are you all doing that?
What Jeff told me, so.
Yeah, I think I've done that. Most weeks that I've had a good week, I've done that.
Yeah.
I think at the front it's a good strategy. So. Yeah. Yeah, hold up.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
I know it's quite long, isn't it?
Oh,
They're great, aren't they? I've never had good starts before.
alright.
How I got in this damage car.
Not even a spin, actually. Just a
Half spin.
managed to keep it in the right. Sorry, Chris.
Ooh,
I
that's
know I
early.
sort of ended up parking in front of you there.
No, that's right. I'd already been given a little love kiss.
Keep pushing. Let's capitalize.
Yeah, well, don't forget not to slow down, bloody hell.
I think the starts, it must be having Jack as my teammate. The engineers have really got the car sorted out.
Just bring a lot of experience, you know. It's a good thing we did rubber liner. Oh, I can't. Oh no!
Yeah.
You know. Oh, I fucked myself there. I'm not going. Get around our feet.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oh, don't go there.
Have you been aced?
How did you know it was Ace?
Because he did it to me on the same corner last lap.
Oh no.
Sorry, Clayton, I didn't have anywhere to go there.
Yeah, I knew it was always risky. It's okay. Oh, done there, Jack.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm miles away, mate. From me.
No, I did a Jack. I had a little half spin where you did.
I actually thought it was you coming back up the inside out of turn 2. Like, that's heartbreaking myself.
It very well could have been, to be honest. I was not feeling very confident there, but I wasn't being brave. I was definitely being cautious.
Oh, that's scary.
I know. Feeling the same. Oh, turn in, you bastard. Oh, I'm getting that first bloody. Every time.
Ooh.
Is it the Degnus or the less? No, less known monster. Degnus.
I'm expecting to see you here, Clayton.
I was aced. I was probably Claytoned actually, to be honest, but we'll see.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Having a good fun race here though.
I just had a weird audio glitch then.
I heard someone saying they're having a good race.
Yeah. Never happened before. Oh no, maybe it's not a glitch, maybe it's my headset. It keeps kind of.
Is it cutting out?
It's kind of like, yeah, cutting out very momentarily, but.
Yeah, I've had that ever since this game came out.
Check your MFD for a new
It's
strategy.
random. And it's horrible.
Hasn't happened again. For the
It's
last
pretty good
20
if it
seconds,
happens
so-
when Ace talks, but otherwise it's no help
Nightmare.
whatsoever.
Ooh, I do not have the pace of the leading three.
The famous 3-horse battle we tend to have in this league.
That's part Blake plus mystery guest who fit different race to race.
Whoa!
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
No, that's fine. Just a little brush.
Is it close between the front three?
Yeah.
Say very close, yeah. I think Harp and Blake are going to be neck and neck the whole time. I think this is just a momentary moment in the sun for me.
You've been invited into the VIP lounge.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Ooh, hello. Yeah. You never know. Maybe I can stick it. Oh yeah, I saw that. Did he have a slide there or something?
Yeah, the slide.
Jack, how are you doing that? Haven't you got wing damage?
I do.
You are driving very well then.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if did I get wing damage? No, I can't have got wing damage. No.
A very yellow looking front right.
This is tasty. Oh, Blake, I'm there. Sorry. Oh, shit. No, that was my fault, not yours.
Caution.
No, I locked up. Give Ace a free ticket there. That's annoying.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back on
Right,
to business.
onwards.
Is that all fair in the S's, Chris?
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to race anybody, so it's quite good that I got to have a bit of battles first 5 laps.
I'm gonna get told off if I do that again.
I'm really not sure whether I want to fix my front wing because it would cost me so much.
A new strategy is available on the
It's
MFD.
costing you a lot on track.
Mm,
Got- If it's going to cost you, what, more than half a second a lap? I know it takes ages in F2, doesn't it? To change wing. Yeah. So unless it's going to cost you, like, what, a second a lap? Bother.
I don't know what my lap times are now, actually. Great.
Oh, hello. That's interesting. I thought you were saying he was 3 seconds behind you.
Mm.
Oh, I've got to keep it tidy.
Oh,
It's
it was a keeper own goal.
double penalty.
Go, go, go.
It bounced off the post, wasn't going in, the keeper palmed it into his own goal.
Oh dear.
Oops a daisy.
Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
To these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Thank goodness for that.
Not now.
What do you call your race engineer? Sorry, that's distracting.
What was that? Oh, was that you? I couldn't tell who it was.
So what you doing, Jack?
I'll fucking do these, mate. Going wide currently. But... Oh yeah, got one for that one. Sort of sat in the middle of no one as well at the minute. Mm.
Raggedy, raggedy.
My laptop just went off. It was very off-putting. All of a sudden, there's 50% less light.
Oh boy, 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 boy.
We're trailing our teammate by 55.5 seconds.
Oh no.
I'm in the pit, Jack.
In the pit,
So,
yeah, I know. Do you think if I go now I'll be held up? Probably.
Possibly. I'm still there.
Nah, I didn't go.
I'm going. There you gone.
I wouldn't have been enough, I think.
Yeah, probably not.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Just a reminder that I've got point damage, so I don't expect me to make too many corners too tight.
Is it England tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's come out quickly.
Eight o'clock kickoff, is it?
Yeah.
I was on a car Reddit. I was on a car subreddit, and they were talking about how it's when there's big football matches on, it's a great time to get out and go for a drive because all the roads empty for 90 minutes, or 2 hours, whatever it is.
That's music to my ears if that's the case. I went early to try and get back in 3 seconds, but you don't serve it the pit stop, do you? No.
Wow, I thought you had me there, Blake. Got stuck behind Jack.
Oh, can I only got 3 seconds? No.
3 seconds and you got the better tyres, mate. So I think we got a race on here.
Maybe. We're going to hammer down. Didn't hit when I wanted to.
That helped me a lot. Yeah. Watching that unfold.
Yeah. Yeah, that damage as well takes about 10 seconds to fix.
We've only got to find, what is it, 7 seconds?
More than that.
Oh yeah, you're 15, sorry, yeah.
I don't cock up again.
Oh yeah, God, that was me last lap. I had a huge wobble through 130R. 130L?
Oh, who's taking the brake mark all
But
the
it
way?
goes left. It goes left.
Oh, I've got one now.
But what's the R
Radius.
for? Oh.
Well, there's penalties galore here.
Push everyone.
Yeah, sorry, I was so busy not trying to hit my wing off that I didn't think to call it out. Although actually, I probably wouldn't have called it out anyway.
What? You knocked the brake marker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let you guys deal with that. What are you doing, Chris? You just staying out forever?
Yeah. Just chilling.
I was wondering why I'm in last. I was expecting you to have hit it already.
Ah, yeah.
Actually, I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't. No, it was a fair margin, a few tenths there.
Yeah, that's a very annoying marker to take now, I think.
I learned that line from those few laps behind Lemon. That one.
What's that? Is that taking the corner? Yeah. First Degner.
Straight across the grass of the Degners, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That's
worry
right.
about it. Wouldn't worry about it.
It's pretty quick, yeah, it works.
Well, exactly. Doing it for fun.
Oh.
Yeah, it looked like a bit tight into the chicane there.
What's happened to you there, Jack? Did you have a little half spin again?
I went into the gravel on the second Degner. Very cool. Way too late.
We each have our bits of the track, don't we? Because Spoon's definitely your bit. Yeah, exactly.
This is your final lap of the race.
Anyone got the fastest lap? A minute?
2 seconds.
Blake does.
Bollocks.
Cool, I'm only 3 seconds off. Woohoo.
No, no. No, I'm
So I'll
you
just go
vastly
now.
underestimate the pace difference.
What is your best lap, Chris?
It's a 146. 4.
Yeah, that is rubbish.
Yeah.
No, I did a 44.6 as my best, and
Oh fuck! There it goes.
I was looking at you lot. Everyone else.
Yeah.
So, Chris, this is not the. Oh,
Golly, that was a pressure the last couple of laps.
well done.
Excuse me, I need a. It's okay, I found one.
Got to.
That was
Ah,
a
I
decent
couldn't-
battle that wasn't a battle there, Lemon.
Yeah. Couldn't. You certainly found some pace later on there.
That
Well, it seemed like you did.
Lap, the penultimate lap, I really put one together. That got at me, I think.
Corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Wish I'd done that on all the previous laps before, because I might have caught a Clayton up then. But there you go. Dear mate. Got another one to do, haven't we? Fucking hell.
Were the front two penaltyless? Alright. Yeah. It's a healthy margin.
That was really long, what the hell?
It did.
What the heck?
So,
Shit.
Jack and Chris, this isn't the widest track. If we coordinate, we can all get on the podium here.
Yeah! Yeah! If we just
Yeah.
go three abreast the whole way around, I think we've got a real chance.
Should you say what?
It's literally like
60 miles per hour? Sound good to you guys?
Yeah.
That sounds nice.
Just stick the pit limiter on. I think we'll be fine there.
Oh. Oh, Boris Johnson, look, he's just an ape, isn't he?
About as well groomed as one.
Slightly less intelligent.
Hmm.
Oh, do we have to do the second race?
We could have had Australia.
Yeah.
We've been ousted for a pool. Fantastic.
Ray gave up about 3 weeks ago, didn't she?
Yeah.
So,
I'm ready.
yeah, Jack's ready.
Pop's ready.
Clayton, Ace, Chris.
Yeah, ready.
Ready.
Where is it?
There we go, that's it.
The house.
Full house, indeed. Whatever that is.
Hey.
That was one at a time. Like, you didn't laugh.
The wheels are rotating backwards for me, Clayton. Yeah.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so
Not go too quick here, Chris. We've got higher temperatures.
Chris is gone.
Come on, guys.
What happens if you overtake on the formation lap and just charge on?
Just tells you.
Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have a go.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to do it.
Like you said, it's a narrow track.
I know.
It'd be awful if someone was to shove you in the grass.
Like, you can't get damage on the formation lap, can you?
We'll see.
Can.
Can pit gravel up on your tyres.
no rain expected. No rain expected.
Oh, he's defending on the inside.
Can't believe what I'm watching. Oh, he's time!
This is more fun than the race. Oh,
No, you fucked it there.
he's held in
No.
position. This is great.
What? I know the
Slow
idea
race.
is not to pit on this.
Oh,
If you do pit, what other tyres are you putting on? 'Cause they both say used, don't they? Okay. Oh wow! So the race worn mediums from the race we've just done, which were dead. Wow! Can't wait.
Well, you're going to have to pit, Lemon.
No, I'm not gonna have to pit. I just wondered. I was just flicking through the menus. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, I'm still not massively confident these mediums. Oh, hello. Sorry, Jack was going very slow there.
Sorry, I'm doing burnout.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient. and watch.
Yeah, it should be alright this week, but 11 laps still sounds like a lot of laps.
What is it, 11 laps? Oh,
Coming through.
7 laps. Oh no, I'm looking at the number of people.
you look at the position.
Yep.
We've already done
We've
4
done 2
laps.
laps, wow. Can't believe it.
Where have you
Oh,
not been?
this is going to be a clusterfuck.
That was the best race.
That was the sprint.
It's all
sprint
downhill.
race.
Hmm.
Free wide.
I almost went early then. Almost.
Are my tyres cold? I can't see. I'm in the...
Yep.
Well, they might as well be cold. I'm
Clayton,
out.
3 wides. Come on, man.
I was trying to go 7 wide.
Whoa,
Oh, Jack, no!
Oh.
3 quarters.
I don't think he got
was.
on the wall. Or did you?
No, I
Bloody
did
hell.
touch it, but I don't think I got any damage.
Hold him up, Chris. I'm coming.
Faster.
Yeah. On the way, I've only got 8 seconds to catch up.
in it, Ace Meister.
Hug the inside, Chris.
Good racing, Lemon.
I was thinking, he's not going to go over the inside there, is he? And sure enough, off he went.
Oh, I'm sorry, Blake. That was poor. I don't know what it is. Get lost. Boxed in here.
Oh!
What the? Oh, come on!
I don't know what happened there, mate. Did I lose it on traction? I couldn't tell. It was very quick if it did fell under traction. Apologies, Chris. If I lost it under traction, just a complete accident, you were an unfortunate victim. I really apologise for that.
I've pitted to change my front wing, and they haven't changed it. It was still
Have you
set to...
pitted as well?
Yeah.
Oh shit! They put softs on me.
Well, I've got to pit again.
no.
Oh no!
I've got to pit again to get the other tyres back on.
Well, I've still got someone to race there. I sped into the pit lane because I was still kind of recovering from the crash.
I'll wait for you, Chris, because I'm not really... I fucking hate Japan, man. I don't like it.
I was about to quit, but if you're still here, then
Yeah. I'll wait for you at the end of the pit lane, because I've got to change the tyres and the wing, and yeah.
well, actually, in that case, I might have to wait for you.
Pretty much. I got so excited that I avoided. I couldn't believe that I avoided Ace. I thought I'd hit him, but I hadn't. And then I spun it by myself because I was like, "Holy shit, let's go!" And then it didn't work.
And you went into the wall.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Well, Chris, you
Didn't
don't have to wait
got
for
off
me, do you?
relatively
What are you
lost
saying? Are you saying fuck Clayton, or are you saying, yeah, let's have a race?
I'm saying, well, I think you'll probably catch me anyway, won't you? That probably makes it a race.
Well, you've got to
I've
pit
got
again.
a 5 second. Yeah, with the fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I've got like
I'm
a
the lead-
7
I'm in the
second
lead.
hit. I thought you had to pit again. Oh, you're ahead of me. I was thinking I was 12 seconds ahead of you.
What's going on?
You've talked yourself out of a lovely little race there.
That's bad, isn't it?
Do you know what, Chris? We might get lapped in a sprint
Yeah.
race.
If you're pitting again, you will, surely.
We'll have to pit.
I'm pitting this lap.
40% worn softs.
Oh yeah. They'll
Are
not.
they going to put the other mediums back on? Are they going to
Yeah,
put the race
there's
one
only-
mediums on?
No, they'll.
Okay.
I'm cocking out on the inside of
Oh yeah.
What is going on back there? Me and Blake just kind of
lost entirely on my own.
escaped. Did you manage to escape all the drama, Blake, or did you just get fortunate?
He's kept going.
Right, okay.
Chris, have you already had your... Sorry, Blake.
Ace did his best to cause carnage in the Degners, but we managed to
It
avoid
was not perfect.
Chris, are you... Have you changed your front wing already?
Yeah, but my still on the softs, the 50% softs, so
Oh,
I'm
it's-
pitting again.
Yeah, but... Oh, is it 50% softs? Oh, that's
Yeah.
not good. I thought if they were
Yeah,
a little
I mean,
bit less
it's
warm...
tempting.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any amount of careful driving that would get them to the end.
Well, if you get lapped enough times.
I just thought might as well use them for a lap or two first.
Yeah, I get your logic, actually. Yeah. I had a broken wing, so there was nothing to gain.
Bit too much grass for me there.
Yet again, I binned it before we get a chance to have a race either.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Looked like your pace was really good.
I know. Probably would have gone down to last 2 laps.
Well, I heard you talking, so I just did what you didn't do. Earlier on. Oh, hello.
Mark, what's your situation? Do you have damage?
I think so.
Okay. I was just expecting you to catch me hand over fist, but you kind of are this lap.
Yeah, it did. If it is, it's the lightest damage you can get. I think I'm damage free.
Not how you take 130R.
Oh, dear me.
Tell me about it.
Ooh, oh, dear me. Oh, did I hit you? I didn't think I hit you. Yeah, little one. Just, you know, I'm here. Don't forget. Yeah. I couldn't quite tell if it was. Oh, I didn't think there was contact, but I take your word for it. I got a bit of a slide on, so I couldn't really tell from I didn't get any damage, so it must have been very light.
Are the only softs available the ones from Quali then? That,
Yeah, they didn't put my softs from the last race on.
You must be pissing now, Chris.
Oh, you know what? I just forgot. I'll put this lap. I'm getting close to puncture territory now.
You're much braver than me two there, Blake. Or you got much better downforce.
I'm probably just going to wave you through, to be honest, Mark. My head's completely gone in this race.
Oh, I don't know how to react to that.
Thank you. Just say thank you.
It's a
Come
trick.
on, Ace Meister.
There's no way I'd keep him behind me for 7 laps.
Well, not with that
I
attitude.
can go though, yeah.
Exactly. Waving
Yeah,
him
I'd just
through is not the
retire
best
Ace if
move.
I were you.
Yeah.
You're depriving him of a good race. Oh, you're fun to race, Ace. I was into it.
Also, can
mean-
we get a bit of consistency? I could have used that attitude last race, Ace, when I was cruelly 1 second behind.
That's all I had. All I had was the last race.
So you retire for this one.
Well, I can keep it on the track. I'm not that bad.
No, retire.
Oh, Aaron. It's a bit harsh.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
go on,
goodness.
Go through, Bob.
He didn't keep it on the track.
Not quite.
Thank you. I was scared you were going to come right back across the track there.
No, I had to put the anchors on. Stop it spinning.
But did you get fastest lap back? You're the worst.
You're the worst.
What was the time? That's oh, nice. I think my tyres are too gone.
He's popped the hammer down.
That was me thinking they might be close, but this pit lane just keeps
Ooh,
on
hello.
going.
What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it me coming out the pit?
Let's me
Oh,
go
yeah,
slowly.
probably is, yeah. Someone
Oh,
goes
it's,
slowly.
oh, hang on. There's yellows in two as well.
Oh, Chris, look out. Oh, yeah. Go on the racing line if you like. That's fine.
I went off of what I consider the racing line. What do you want me to do?
Well, yeah, I want you to get out of the way. That's all I want you to
That's
do.
what I tried to do.
Blue flag, blue flag.
This guy, Michael.
I've got my eyes fixed on this rearview mirror here. I'm gonna go here.
Blue flag.
Some teammate you are, Clayton.
I think he rolled over, didn't he? Tickled his belly on
He
the way
did.
past.
Oh yeah, this is good, Chris. Absolutely got that acceleration right. Oh! Oh! They've touched Martin twice! No joke, I am going to destroy you on track in the subtlest way possible. You'll never expect it. Oh, he's breaking through 130. Oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
Just
to.
yet. Yeah.
I can only assume. Once I saw the line you guys were taking in qualifying, I realised the setup I got was obviously a pile of shit. But I was already parked firmade, so
Well, you are the best in the world, aren't you?
I am the best in the world on this. Yeah. World record holder. The thing is, I gave everything I had for that lap.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's why Kimmy's not so good now.
There's one lap in like 2006.
Also explains Vettel. Hamilton's yet to put in a good lap.
Yeah, he's still saving himself.
God.
We expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
I think what it is you remember in the Mondays when Chris had a good lap?
Oh
At
yeah.
one point?
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know where it was, but that was it.
It took a lot of focus.
It was weird. I heard a real car through someone's mic just then.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get penalised for that one day.
God, you got a good exit there, Chris.
Keep managing your tyres.
Oh, thank you.
Manage your tyres.
Oh. The most nervous sound I've ever heard.
Had a funny thought.
Wow, you're one to talk, Jack.
It's high praise coming from Jack.
Game knows game.
That unrecognised or something.
Oh, this is great, Chris. We're really well matched. I'm not like playing with you here. This is me trying to overtake you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got defensive. He's got defensive.
No!
Oh, it's close. Oh, we got a car behind us. Who's that?
You
absolutely
could have the
random.
tyres plate,
Harpy.
or you just give it up.
Oh, oh!
Get round spoon first.
Let's go off wide.
Are
Let's
you
just let
killing
him
the
do it.
tyres
Yeah.
or something? You seem to have dropped off a bit.
He's fucking shoemacking me!
How far are you off the plate?
There will be
What was that,
repercussions.
How far are you off a
I'm
plate?
still waiting for you to subtly destroy
like
me on
4
track.
seconds.
It would make sense to do it
He's
before I
got,
start.
he's got enough. Got enough regression at this stage.
I feel like I know what it is, but
I know what it is as well. trick number 1, page 1 in the book of Clayton tricks, isn't it? Really?
Whoa, hang on. Clayton tricks? What are you talking about? I'm the cleanest driver there's ever been.
When you say stuff like that, I just think of like China when.
Oh, when you
drove
run me
into
off the track?
Yeah.
There's a theme with you lot. You're always running me off the track, all of you.
I've got news for you. You're the one who's going to be subtly destroyed on track. Right. I know exactly what to do. Just you wait to the last lap. You go to bed, like you won't be able to sleep. You'll be thinking about it. Like tossing and turning, sweating.
Hang on. I'm not having a mid-race nap.
Hang on, listen.
Oh, I thought you were,
still
sorry.
behind Chris. Come on, Clayton, pull your finger out.
He's been defending valiantly.
Well, okay.
Oh!
What was that?
I knew you were going to break in 130 hours. I thought I'd go wide. Oh, I'm not blue flagging again. Get
Who is
lost.
it?
Oh no!
I don't know who it is.
Yeah, no, you can't come through.
Oh, it's
You're
Ace.
responsible for this.
He's not getting fucking blue
I
flag.
think I need more than blue flag here.
A blue pill?
It shuts your guys' engines off.
You are not letting an inch go there, are you? Okay.
Just ready for your destruction.
Oh, add some lag to the mix.
Is this everyone lagging around you again?
Oh! They've touched again, Martin! Alright, here we go.
I've wanted the
I've touched
opportunity to
again,
say this
Martin.
for a while, Clayton. You are terrifying in my mirrors. Why? So honestly, it's really scary having you in my mirrors.
Oh, there's some carbon fibre flying around.
Don't get involved, Ace. Fuck off.
What is happening?
You'll
Oh,
overtake.
I got a 3-second penalty for that.
Of course you did.
What? 5-second penalty for ignoring a blue flag? Oh, well, I've ignored it now.
Here you go,
Oh,
guys.
no!
That's it, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Get me out of here.
Are you ready to be destroyed?
Hold on, Blake.
How is that? What is that? Oh, we've been lapped. Oh shit,
Yeah.
we've been lapped.
Are you ready to be destroyed?
You can't destroy me.
Yeah, I can. Through you go, mate. I pity you. Have the
Oh
place
my
back.
goodness. Ah! Oh my god! I almost crashed into the fucking pit lane divider. Oh,
How
so
many-
distracted by
I'm
distracted by
confused on what day
Clayton.
of the week it is.
Oh my word! You still lost to me.
What did you do?
I wanted to give you waited for me, so I tried to give you the place back at the end, right?
Right.
So I pitied you and got out your way, which is what's going to keep you awake at night. Then I waited 10 seconds and then crossed the line and you're still behind me. What did you do?
I got every single type of penalty possible in the last lap.
Wow. What an adventure.
Oh, I've got to do the tables now. Oh, jeez.
Lemon, you got second there, yeah?
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Race of the season.
Yeah, well, after you took Chris out, it made my life much easier.
Oh yeah, well you still got to put the laps in at the end of the day.
Yeah.
28 seconds.
It ended up second was definitely comfortable given everyone else's troubles, I think. But yeah, Blake had the pace for sure.
Let's see how many seconds I lost on that last lap.
Right, let's do the maths. So,
Not as dramatic as I thought it might be.
this is the race weekend, yeah.
I think I got a bunch of 12s there. 2 12. Did you get 12 for second in the sprint?
Parp got 39. Come on, Parp. That's good.
Or 12. I'll take that. That's not bad.
Blake got 37. Not good enough, Parpy. Ace got 23. Yeah, Parp, you're really not pulling your weight in this team. Lemon got 24. That's close. Jack got 14. Is that the best? It's a joint best.
Yay.
Now that you've actually got working internet, your form's starting to come alive.
Is it though?
You've outscored Ray 3 weekends in a row.
Oh, good.
Right, the new standings. Well, actually, let me just drag them into order, and then I'll just screenshot it. It's easier than saying it all out loud, isn't it? No one knows what's going on.
He's so fucking lazy.
No, it's easier than me just reading out numbers, surely.
No, it's harder for us.
All right, well let me read it off WhatsApp, and then you can play along. The standings are: so Blake's leading 206, Parp 175, Ace 131, Lemon 115. Oh, Chris and Clayton, 3 points in it, 100 and 103. Ray's rubbish, and Jackson 62. So there's two big. I don't think you can catch up now, can you, Parp, with that?
Well, if Blake has an absolute nightmare,
How far am I behind? Probably not.
Yeah, there's 30 odd points.
Blake's
31.
worst round so far is a 14.
But he'll be dropping that.
Yeah,
And,
but he'd have to have. Well, but if he scores worse than a 14, that's like the minimum he's got, isn't it? So
oh, I see what you're saying. Well, Parp's worst is a 20. I think Blake's got this.
Do I get like a? No, I don't.
if you could get a
Okay,
full
like a
house,
COVID handicap or a full house.
COVID handicap.
no, but if you got what's the max you can get? Is it 43? 48, fuck, 48, Jesus. But obviously, if you got that and Blake had a shitter, then it's doable, isn't it? Pop, all I'm saying is there's a long way between now and next week, and we've all got bank accounts. We've all got, everyone's got their price.
Bills to pay.
Surprisingly
babies to feed,
viable.
right?
I'd take some money. I don't mind that.
I don't have morals. I'll take the money.
Well, my reputation's in the toilet anyway. I've got nothing to protect.
It's true.
The next on track battle is probably going to be Ace and Lemon. There's 16 points in it, so that's doable. Lemon's dropping a 6. Hang on, Lemon's dropping a 6. Ace is dropping an 18. So that closes that gap up quite a bit.
Tasty.
Ooh. They've got free air. That's really good. And then
I could have done with sneaking that podium earlier, couldn't I? That would have been very helpful.
yeah.
Little point swing there. You did well to keep up that.
Don't forget, I'm not about next week.
Oh right.
You're
so
not about this next week. Ooh.
Lemon's
So
got
I've got a
17
target then.
points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what you need to get. That's great. Me and Chris are
What does he
pretty
need to
close.
get?
Come on, you had
Are
to
you
go at me for
dropping
my
six?
maths. Sort your
Are
maths
you
out.
dropping a 6? Okay. Hang on, Blake. Let me have a chance. I was gonna
You can do maths
I
as
was
well,
gonna
you know.
figure out the maths. Yeah.
I love that. I love asking you a question,
9,
getting an
22.
answer, and
Yeah,
being
he's 22
pissed off.
behind. Okay, and he's 23
Don't
points
think-
or 23 to drop.
Don't think
Okay.
to be a good countdown contestant.
And
Fucking hell,
look
Carol.
at my
Give me a
averages
chance.
are
I
kind
didn't
of
get a chance.
24, 29, 20, 12. So it's right in that sweet spot, isn't it? Great. I'm gonna fucking lose by a point, I bet.
Nah. Yeah, with me not being there, Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
I'll have
true.
to pay Ray off. I'll have to slip him some money.
And then
I reckon.
I don't think you do.
Chris, we've got a battle on now. All of a sudden, after your killer weekend, round 4,
How far apart are we?
take 8 off yours and take 12 off mine. There's only 4 points difference, so it's suck it. So you've got to beat me next week.
Okay.
It's not that you can practice or anything.
Well, it's not like it's helped recently, is it? I peaked with Zandvoort.
Yeah, was Zambot not in twice?
No, we took. Yeah, we haven't got doubles.
Okay.
Well, Blake no, hang on. Fuck, Parp won it, didn't he? Yeah, Parp.
A big 2-point swing. I was really chuffed with how it went, and then I looked at the total scores. Oh, doesn't make a lot of difference. Yeah, good. It was. Quali's weird, isn't it? Because I thought I had like half a second or more on the table, but because that was my first lap and I got it pretty good, I couldn't beat it. Pretty strange. 2 good races. Mainly the first one was great, fighting Blake, having Blake behind me pretty much the whole way. At one point, I went for the earlier stop. I thought I was going to get overcut because I came out behind Jack's car with his damaged wing to follow him through the S's, which is not the best place to follow a car with a damaged wing. So I feel like I'm a bit lucky to get in front, but then I managed to keep it. And the second race was fun for a lap or two until whatever happened with Ace, when I dodged Ace and Chris and couldn't believe my luck, so slammed the throttle down to get going, and well, you can't do that. So I'll find the video of that later because it's probably quite entertaining. That cost me a mere 15 seconds or so. Yeah, it's good. I like this format. It's a really good format, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Apart from quali.
Yeah, that's the only.
If you had another set of softs, it would be worth it, or just a set of mediums to throw away so you could practice for longer before.
Yeah, because it's kind of like you can't practice, but also you can't do like loads of runs. So it's like, well, why have we got 30 minutes?
Yeah, it would be better if it just lasted for 20 minutes.
Yeah. We could put a Formullama rule on it and say you have to use your mediums for a certain amount of laps. Get them to 20% where.
Formullama rule, I like it.
I'm using the Clayton trick of
Complicate the fuck out of it.
Putting Formullama on something so everyone says yes to it.
I think it works.
Clayton's not compared. Next.
Yeah, he's died. Just Blake in it.
Yeah, beat it at 4 and put the front wing up to 7. Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, it was the same lap, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I totally forgot there was that dive. Yeah, that was close. I thought you had me halfway into the corner. Yeah, yeah, that was good. How did you find using the PS5? Is it noticeably different? More frames? Pretty similar. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I actually looked at a YouTube video earlier of someone doing that. Just I wanted to hear the controller review basically, and he said it was the same, but yeah, load times. That's about it. So the double diffuser's not working. It was an expensive gamble. Who's next? Is it Lemon? Or are we still doing Blake?
Lemon.
Yeah, it was me, I think. Just by point, I think, from Ace.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so like good qualifying. Kind of been qualifying quite well lately, which is quite nice. And like, I don't know what it is about I don't know if it's the F2 cars or whatever, but I'm so sure that I'm going to get someone off the line in these cars. It just goes straight away, that car, and I feel like I'm doing exactly the same starts as in the F1 cars, but for some reason they absolutely fly off the line. So that's good. So obviously got Parp into turn one, and then first few laps pace was all right. I think mainly because Parp and Blake were kind of having a little battle behind. Maybe I was a bit raggedy. Particularly through the deck, as Parp was mentioned, had trouble with that first corner quite a lot. Really, I'm surprised I didn't get a penalty, to be honest, from that corner. So yeah, like kind of tried to get my head down a little bit, but the looming presence of Parp and Blake didn't take long to appear, and I think both got DRS and then made moves through turn one. Parp got through. Me and Blake were a little bit side by side and kind of rubbed wheels a little bit through turn three, but it was all nice and good. And then tried to kind of cling on to them. And then I made an error going into the final hairpin, which kind of was the big problem, really. So it wasn't an intentional kind of go for a move on Blake, but I just broke a bit late and just locked up, and it wasn't stopping. And so I could see Blake kind of taking the line to obviously. I think he actually went a bit wider. I don't know if that was because of Parp or he saw me coming, but you kind of took the line as I expected you to, and I was just like, no, I'm there. But it wasn't your job to avoid me there. So obviously yeah. My car shouldn't have been there, and it wasn't my intention to put it there, which was a bit annoying. So I had a bit of a spin, got on the grass, Ace got past, but then quickly got a 3-second penalty. So I was like, all right, we're in business here, because my pace was pretty good until then. So I think up until the pit stops, the gap was around 3 seconds. I think it snuck up to just over 3 seconds because I had a little mistake before the pit stops. But I still kind of fancied my chances, maybe naively. Came out. Ace had another penalty, so I was absolutely laughing then. Then I got a penalty. So the kind of the penalty situation was he was 5 seconds. He had a 5-second penalty compared to I think it was 8-3 actually, but yeah, 5 seconds difference. And so I thought, oh yeah, that's fine, it's going okay. Then I started getting a bit raggedy. Ace seemed to get a little bit better, so the gap just crept up. And starting the last lap, I had about 0.3 to play with, and I ballsed up I can't remember what corner it was, but I just knew straight away it was
Boone.
done. Yeah, Spoon. I think it was Spoon. You're right. And yeah, and that was that really. So it was a bit disappointing, especially given the title battle between us. But Ace definitely had. It's a shame we weren't kind of together on track with no penalties actually, because we were obviously fairly well matched for pace. It would have been quite nice to have a little long running battle. We keep having little dalliances, Ace. We had a one last week and we had a little one this week, and they're always quite fun, but fleeting, I think. And then race 2, I was just very fortunate. Everyone kind of got in a bit of a mess. I got Clayton off the line. He went wide. Jack kind of, I don't know if you hit Chris or you just spun it or something, but you went off in front of me. Then I might. Chris was kind of defending into the Degners. Ace stuck his nose at the inside, which, to be honest, I was terrified. I was thinking, oh my god, don't do that. But we managed to get through. And then I got Chris into the hairpin, and then Ace, you know what he's like. He's a bit of a bastard, isn't he? Just took Chris out. Absolutely remorseless. And then then I was off. Blake was behind me, and a couple of laps went by. Blake passed me. Did you pass me with DRS? I think. What was it? Yeah. I mean, you were gaining on me anyway, I think. But it was DRS pass, and then I was trying to cling on a bit and was unable to. So Blake stretched his legs and got a few faster slaps and stuff. But got fortunate in the second race. Kind of was my own worst enemy in the first race, but fourth's not terrible, I suppose. So yeah. I just hate Japan, by the way. So I'm quite happy with the second actually, but I'm sure I've said this a million times before, but I really like the track, but I'm just not very good at it. So to get a second is not so bad.
Yeah, high five that. Brilliant. Every time you say Klingon, you make me think of Star Trek as well, by the way. You said it about 3 times tonight, and yeah.
Did I? I didn't picked up on that. Okay.
Yeah, you really cling on to it. Ace, do you want to, I don't know if you want to talk about how you ruined everyone's race tonight, or if you want to talk about your own race, but the floor is yours.
Yeah. That second race. Yeah, we'll get to that. So first race was decent. I squeezed someone on my outside going into turn 3 on the first lap, which happened to be Chris. And I've looked at it back in theatre mode, and it looks really, really close. I feel like I just about gave enough room, but I'd really like to see Chris's point of view. Get your guys' point of view on that one, because obviously Chris probably feels like I squeezed him a bit too much. So it'd be nice to have a neutral view on what if I squeezed him a bit too much or not there. And then so I found myself behind Lemon, Blake, and Parp, and it was pretty obvious that Parp and Blake were a lot quicker than me and Lemon. And I think Lemon at that point had a little bit more pace than me, because I was still kind of getting used to the track. It's kind of what I tend to do. I get faster throughout the first race before I really reach proper pace. But then he had an off, which put him 3 seconds behind. And then, like you said, I got a penalty for a couple of corner cuts, and then the actual penalty was for a track extend on 30R, which was annoying because it was just lack of concentration on my part. And then I never really got the breaking point right in practicing for the pit lane, and I gave it more margin, and I still got it very wrong. And that's what gave me the extra 5. I was like, oh, well, there's no way I'm pulling 8 seconds on Lemon. But then lap or 2 later, it showed him as 3 seconds. I was like, okay, this is on now, if I can improve the pace. And yeah, it was interesting because he seemed to be stronger on the first part of the lap, but I seemed to be stronger on the second part of the lap. Yeah, got that to 5 on the very last lap, like Lemon's covered. So I was pretty happy because my head's just swimming tonight. Not slept properly last night and just had a headache before. So I was very happy with the result there, getting in front of Lemon because I knew that was big for the third place battle. And then, because there was less points available, I was a bit done on that second race. And then what happened? Clayton and Chris were fighting each other at the end of the lap one, and Chris went too deep, so he had to go. His line was pretty compromised coming out of the chicane. I cut back underneath really nicely, but I lost it so quickly. My initial reaction was that I got hit. It went that quickly, but I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't. So yeah, I just lost it on the throttle, and unfortunately went across the front of Chris, which yeah, I can only apologise. It was just an error, and unfortunately I collected you, mate. So do apologise for that one. And I guess I got away with that because I didn't have any problem damage. And it was, what was it, Lemon and Blake in front. I knew I wasn't catching them, so my head was pretty gone at that point. And as you guys heard over the radio, made another mistake that let Parp through. If I'd have been more engaged, it would have been a good fight with Parp. Had I been my normal self, I think he would have still got by, but it would have been interesting for sure. But not to be, and fourth place on the second race, which is fine. Up to Lemon now. See if he can put the weekend together next weekend to claim the third place.
Well, fingers crossed. A couple of podiums wouldn't go amiss.
All right. Next up is Jack.
Oh yeah.
You did well.
I still not happy with my race weekend. It was quite. It was just messy, really, from me. I got a half decent quali lap in, I guess. I was a fourth, I think. And then just sort of, I was on the pace, but just kept on making mistakes, really. So I can't really remember what happened in the first race. Just went off at one point or another, I guess. And then the second race, I was being really careful around Chris because I know I had a lot more pace than him, and I didn't want to just stack it into him, which is inevitably what I ended up doing about 3 corners in. So that was fun. But then I made my own mistake after everyone else had that big catastrophe down the pit straight, or wherever it was. And I sort of got through, and I was like, bloody hell, I could be fighting for a podium spot here. And again, that lasted for not long. Ace, I think, took off. I got on the inside curb after the S's, that uphill left-hander, which just kills you.
That Chris excitement.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was all a bit much, clearly, and yeah, just punted it into the barrier on the inside. So I think I must have done about 3 laps of the whole weekend, excluding quali, with green front wings. So that was fun, but it wasn't hurting my pace horrifically. But obviously, it was hurting it enough that I couldn't really make any progress to catch up to anyone, which I think I would have been able to do if I had, wings. But yeah, just really struggled to put any good laps together in quali and in the race. So again, it's like the points are quite good relative, but it's just not been a fun one. I was hoping I'd get a fight with someone, but it only really happened with Chris for a little bit.
Well, what you did wrong there, Jack, was you didn't slow down
Yeah.
for Chris to catch up, and then to repeatedly
so, yeah.
punt you off the racetrack. What a dirty bastard!
From in front, how does that work?
Yeah, no. To be fair, I don't even remember race 1, but race 2 was the most fun I've had in ages. I was ever so slightly quicker than Chris. Not ridiculously so, but there was going down the back straight, and he pushes me off onto the grass. It was absolutely brilliant. I couldn't have cared less. So it was really good. And then I obviously smashed him back a few times, but I forget the times when I'm in the wrong. So there you go. And that's my race review really. Ace ruined it. So yeah, no, that's it. I had fun though. And Chris?
Yeah. Um, yeah, I practiced for this as I did for the other ones, but I've still checked. I still don't see any time trial times on my game, and I'm definitely online because I'm talking to you guys. So I didn't have anything to go off apart from one setup I found online. So I raced with that for 2 hours against the AI, and I thought, well, okay, I'm okay, but not that fast. And then discovered just before we started that I was 2.5 seconds slower than Jack. Did another lap in qualifying without really thinking about it. I watched a few people on board and thought, hang on, everyone's car's turning way better than mine is, and obviously couldn't change it. So I was slow, but when we finished, I just jumped on time trial with preset 3 and was a second faster, so I'm quite annoyed.
What were
I
your
basically
wins?
realised
Do you
the
know what your
wins were
wins
9-7. Yeah,
I was 9-8, you know.
yeah.
What?
I checked with Jack in advance that my wings weren't crazy.
What was
Actually,
everyone
the
else's
setup
wins?
online was 11-8, and I dropped it.
What? Oh my word!
Oh, I did 4-4. No wonder I was struggling.
I never
5-4
tried.
I was.
This is the thing. I never try those kind of setups because I just automatically think, oh, that's going to be unstable as heck. But obviously it works, so I should really experiment a bit more.
To be fair, Chris, I've just looked online at the time trial for Japan. There's only 2 names showing up, and the other guy's or girl's time was invalidated. So yeah, I think you are legitimately the fastest in the world. Until I go to my
Yeah.
friends list, and then Jack's
Yeah.
quicker than you.
Jack hadn't set his time when I did mine. I did mine earlier than Jack.
Right,
But,
right.
but either way, I just thought I was okay because I had no benchmark at all. And then when I watched a few on boards in quali, I thought I've definitely got the setup. I've got a really, really wrong setup, and I can't do anything about it. So I kind of knew I was in for a long evening.
So what
But
presets?
yeah, I had to.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Well, I had more fun than I expected in race 1 because I managed to hold Clayton up for 4 or 5 laps, and then Jack up for a further 2 or 3 corners, and then and race two, I thought maybe if I could hold Clayton up for that long, maybe I'll stay in the mix. But obviously, then that is spinning, and I was collateral in that. But as Clayton said, that turned out to be fantastic fun. I had every intention of giving Clayton the position back at the end because he waited for me. But he managed to somehow accrue 28 seconds penalty after I let him through. So the record will show that I successfully won that battle and then let him through out of pity, and he still cocked it up. So
Do you know what? I was very close to wiping out Ace. I was like, I charged through the final chicane. I nearly fucking binned it on him, and then it would have been brilliant because I didn't touch him. But if he had crashed into the pit wall, I would have laughed my fucking ass off. If he had crashed,
I was so distracted. I almost did.
that would have been the cherry on top tonight. But yeah, there we go. So are we doing this next week and getting this bloody competition in the bin? I love F2, but
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
up for a finish now.
certainly.
in the rain at night.
Yeah, I'm worried. Maybe it'll be a treat.
No one voted to have a treat, did they? Because it was all like,
I actually think there's quite a few good F2 tracks left. So I think Baku would be fun. I think Spain would be good. I think I'm not sure about Australia, but you know, there's a few.
I think Australia would be really hard in these cars.
Possibly, it's quite yeah.
It's a punishing track as well, isn't it? There'd be a lot of potential damage. Oh well. Are you golfing tonight, Ace?
What time is it? Like 20 past, right? It was just. Is Chris golfing?
No, I've got to have some dinner still.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a little bit.
We could just do some divot derbies if you like, just to round off the night.
Yeah.
Okay, well, anyone who's still here, thanks for playing and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's good. I'll see you later.
Catch you all later on.
Yeah, in a bit, bye bye. No night.